Stevie Nickel back in the house, getting ready to tackle some rumors in this edition of Rumour. Stevie, let's find out which ones you think are hits or misses. Antoine Griezmann, I know you can never get tired of talking about him, to Manchester United. Hit or miss?
I mean, there must be nothing going on because everybody keeps throwing this out all the time. Listen, I think Griezmann will eventually end up at Manchester United. I certainly don't think he's going to be in this transfer window.
In summer?
The summer, I think this is a hit, yeah. I've said it 5 times already. This is a hit, and I'm going to say it for a 6th time. Thank you.
There you go. All right, let's move on now to some new faces. Alessandro Pato to the Chinese Super League.
Why? Why would anybody want this guy?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, why would he want to go to the Chinese Super League?
Well, they would go for the money, but listen.
Still pretty young.
Yeah, but he's not good. Listen, they're talking about the Chinese signing big-name stars. Pato is not that anymore. I mean, he's only got 4 letters in his name. In fact, he doesn't even... He's got more letters in his name than he scored goals in La Liga this season. Why would Pato, or why would the Chinese want Pato? I don't get it. It must be because he's Brazilian. Other than that, this isn't happening.
Squad player, possibly? We'll see. Oh, that moved there on its own. It knew it was a miss from the start.
Not a chance.
Emmanuel Adebayor, another face that we miss seeing in the Premier League. Do you pick him to make a Premier League comeback? Would that be a hit or a miss for him?
Well, I can't make my mind up. What's got the least chance of happening? Pato or Adebayor coming to the Premier League? Adebayor has got maybe the worst reputation since he left the Premier League, in the Premier League. You talk about a guy who's been called lazy, who supposedly doesn't try. I mean, the guy is unattached right at this minute in time, and I would guess the reason for that is nobody's interested in him. Nobody wants him. I think his time's up.
So another big miss for you there, Stevie.
Yeah,
and finally, this one hits close to home for you, your former club, Liverpool. Decisions to be made on a certain Daniel Sturridge, but would Arsenal be a good fit for him?
Do you know, this is a strange one because Arsenal in the past have taken players that other teams didn't want. The likes of Welbeck, surplus to requirements at Manchester United. Sturridge has scored goals in the Premier League, albeit he hasn't been doing it recently. He certainly hasn't been doing it for Liverpool. It's not out with the realms of possibility. Personally, I think Sturridge is going to go abroad. But you know what? Arsenal are desperate. They don't look as though they're going to spend a lot of money on a centre forward. They just might take a chance. You know what? This is the smallest hit ever, but it's a possibility.
Well, we know that Arsenal have issues with maintaining their injured players, so I'm not sure they might want to add another one to their list. But time will tell. This is Rumour after all. Thanks so much, Stevie Nickel. For more on all of these rumors, you know where to keep it here at ESPNFC.com.